is going on, guys? It's your boy Yuki, aka Yuki, back here on Yuki or Yuki X Yuki, whatever you like to call this channel. And I haven't done a video in a while. Actually I did recently, but every time I kept uploading it, it kept getting copyright strike by this big Japanese corporation, because they're greedy. And I don't even know why they would copyright my videos, because I don't even have the notoriety for that yet or anything. But so I just decided to make a quick video. This is titled Facts About Me. I'm not finna I'm probably gonna continue just to go off the dome and go off of stuff that pretty much just to let you guys get a little bit of insight about me. So I don't know where to start in this audio, but I'm trying to find a part where to start. So I guess the first fact about me is that I'm a vegetarian. I used to eat meat, obviously, but I've changed. I've been a vegetarian for about I want to say 5 months. Actually, no, it's about to be 6 months. August, it will be 6 months since I made that transition, and everything has been pretty swell. I just it wasn't I'm just random thing. It was more so a thing that I was thinking about doing for a while, and I just did it. I eased into it, and the main reason, some of the main reasons as to why is because I don't know, obviously I just got I kept throwing up a lot of the stuff that I ate, and I think it's because of the meat. I don't know if it's that the places that I was getting it from were not preparing it properly or just whatever. But I just had to stop. And also, but my main number one reason as to why I stopped is because of my next fact, and it's I love animals. I genuinely just love animals, and that's what made me decide to stop eating meat. I genuinely love animals. I think animals are dope. And ever since I was a kid, mostly I've always gotten along with animals. I don't know why. Even if it's I'm not even talking about just house pets. I'm just talking about animals in general. I don't know. I've always been well with animals. I've always dealt with animals pretty well. I can go on about how many animals that I love, but I think my favorites are obviously wolves, and then bison, and I have to say tigers, and obviously cats and dogs. So I love cats and dogs, obviously, but I would just say those three: lions, tigers, and I said lions, wolves, tigers, and bison. What these Americans call buffalo. It's not buffalo, they're bison. I love bisons. I think bisons are dope. I don't know why. I'm just rambling on. And if you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of Disney, if you guys can't tell. I love Disney. Favorite Disney movies would probably have to be Toy Story, Aladdin. I love Aladdin. I love Aladdin a lot. Toy Story was obviously another one that I genuinely loved growing up. What are some other ones there's a lot I just love Disney. I really do. And even then, outside of I'm not really a person that watches stuff outside of anime when it comes to, but Disney stuff, I'll watch it. I'll watch a lot of Disney. Pretty much. I'm not, I said, outside of anime, basketball, obviously what these Americans call soccer. That's pretty much all I genuinely like. I don't know, and that's a good thing too, because I don't know, I've been with Disney ever since I was really, really little. And obviously I haven't seen certain stuff. The only time I ever watched Frozen was when I went to actually, I only seen Frozen 2. I haven't even seen the first one. The only reason why because I went on a date with somebody, and they wanted to go see Frozen 2, and I took her to see Frozen, or I took her to see Frozen 2. That was pretty much it. But yeah, like I don't know. There's a lot of stuff like you have the Aristocats, like like you have the Fox and the Hound, like Dumbo was one of my favorite ones growing up. Like I love Dumbo. Lilo and Stitch, like there's just so many shit I can go on and on with Disney. But so that's another fact. Leading into the next fact, speaking about fans of, obviously this is an anime and gaming channel, so I would expect you guys to know that I'm a really huge gamer, like obviously. And if I had to choose my favorite series, it would have to be like obviously the Elder Scrolls is my favorite video game series of all time. Like I love the Elder Scrolls series. I've only played Oblivion and Skyrim, obviously. Morrowind, like I never really got to play that really much. I remember my cousin had it as a kid, like my older cousins. Like I was like a kid and they wouldn't let me play it, like, cause I don't know if you ever had that experience where you had older cousins in the household or whatnot, and they had stuff and they were always mean to you, but they'll always like take your shit, but like whenever you want to use your shit, they'll be like no. Like it was that type of ordeal. Like my cousins had it, but like I used to watch them play Morrowind, and I thought it was so cool. And Oblivion, like obviously my first experience with the Elder Scrolls playing it was Skyrim. So Skyrim honestly is like my favorite video game of all time, specifically the Elder Scrolls 5. And I love Oblivion. Oblivion was a great, like I feel like story-wise, like I'm not even gonna lie, like Oblivion was better. Not only that, like music-wise, I ain't even gonna lie, Oblivion got that beat too. But Skyrim was like my first love for the series. That what got me into the series. So, I think Elder Scrolls lore is cool and whatnot. So that's also a thing. My favorite series, my second favorite, would have to be Pokemon. Like I love Pokemon. I grew up playing Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon since I was 5, and I've been playing competitive Pokemon since I want to say my 9th grade year of high school, essentially. That's when no wait, was that 8th grade for me? I think actually no, it might have been, yeah, was it 9th or 10th grade? I was in high school. I was in early high school. I got into competitive Pokemon around like Black and White. Yeah, I think it would have been 9th grade. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat, but like, yeah. 9th grade. That's when I got into competitive Pokemon. And speaking of gaming, that's what I do. I play competitive Pokemon. You can see me on Showdown. Sometimes just laddering. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm actually I'm really good at Pokemon. It's just that I like to try out teams. Like say, like for example, I like to use something like say, like I want to use Blossom and OU, which don't like if you actually play competitive Pokemon and you know what Blossom is. Don't use Blossom and OU. Don't, because it's not. Blossom's not good, but but I like doing certain stuff like that. Or like I'll go on Discord and battle people. Do certain stuff like that. I'll just have fun with that, fuck around with that. And another series that I love is obviously The Legend of Zelda. I'm a huge Zelda fan. My favorite title in the Zeldas. My favorite title in the Zelda series has to be Wind Waker. And then I honestly think after that it might be Breath of the Wild. Like I love Breath of the Wild. I think it's a really good a really good title in the franchise. Like I honestly do, and it's probably like one of the best Zelda games I ever had played with the experience. If you can't tell, like mostly what I grew up on was Sony and Nintendo. So Sonic the Hedgehog series is obviously another one of my favorites. Even though like ever since 06 the franchise has been lacking, to be honest. For better terms, it's been lacking. I think Generations was good, Colors was good. Obviously Mania, but like I don't think if I'm being completely honest, Sonic and the Werehog was like bad. the daytime stages were good, but like when the nighttime stages happened, those were terrible. Yeah, Sonic and the Dark Knight, as much as I love that story, I can't go back and play that game. That game is so clunky and it's like not that good. What else? Kirby. You know what? I like the Mario Bros series, but I wouldn't like. I ain't even gonna lie. I love Sonic more because obviously that's more nostalgic for me. But even though the Mario Bros series have better games and it's more consistent, I don't know. Sonic is just cooler. So what else? What else am I a huge fan of? Dragon Quest, Witcher. Like, there's a lot of series that I can go on about. Another fact is that I am a huge Manchester City fan. I love Manchester City. That's my favorite team. I've been watching world football, soccer, ever since I want to say I was in 8th grade. And the team that I just stuck with, I was like, yo, Man City, cool. We've had I think that was back when Manuel Pellegrini was still running the club? I don't know. But I loved I love that shit. Like, that was so cool. I'm trying to cut out some of my cursing, but yeah, I've been a huge fan of Manchester City since I was in 8th grade, so that's another fact about me. And I want to say, what else? I am a huge fan of music, obviously. Like, if you guys, I love music. Like, I listen to all types of music. I listen, when people say that, well, except for jazz, I hate jazz music. That's about it. But, when people say they listen to everything, they don't really mean that. I listen to country. I listen to music, that people in Africa make. I listen to, Japanese music. I listen to Korean music. I listen to Latin American music. I listen to a lot of stuff, I honestly do. My favorite artist, to be honest, if I'm being completely real, is Ed Sheeran and Zayn. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of both of them. Ed Sheeran, probably I like a little bit more, I honestly do. But Zayn is one of my favorite artists, and obviously, I ain't even gonna lie, hot take, but he really carried One Direction. Don't get me wrong, the other guys were talented, but he carried One Direction. Alright, I'm probably gonna have a whole bunch of fangirls killing me because of that shit. And my favorite rapper, Childish Gambino, J. Cole, Rick Ross, XXXTentacion, also Juice WRLD. Anybody who know me, X and Juice even before, I hate how everybody jumped on their wave, but before they died, you can ask anybody, I was a huge fan of both of those two. Who else are some artists I love? Jhené Aiko, I love Jhené Aiko. That's oh my god, I love Jhené. Honestly, who else can I name? I could think of some more artists. Prince Royce, if anything, that's I listen to a lot of bachata music, but Prince Royce is obviously my favorite when it comes to them. I also know somebody who loves Prince Royce, so I'm not finna say their name, but that I ain't gonna say anything about that because I don't want them to I don't want them saying shit. But Prince Royce is probably my favorite artist. Who else can I think of? Manuel Turizo. I love him too. Actually, he's probably my second favorite artist. It's between those two when it comes to Latin music. Let me name some Japanese. Unlimits. I ain't even gonna lie. I got into them because I'm a fucking weeb. If you can't fucking tell already by this channel. So yeah. So obviously I got into them. Ikimono Gakari. Obviously, because fucking weeb. Most of the Japanese music I listen to is because I'm a weeb. But what can I name? What else can I name? Oh yeah, let's go with some Korean music. Davichi, I love Davichi. Vix, Girls' Generation, R.I.P. to most of their members, but I was a huge I don't know, I just Sunny One before they broke up, oh my god, I ain't even gonna lie. I used to listen to K-pop a lot back in the day. Not as much anymore because it got too popular for me. Like, you know, I'm that guy. But yeah, just a few. Which is kind of leading into my my next scene is that I have a lot of celebrity crushes. You know, if I had to go through some, I'd have to say Amara La Negra. Like, I love Amara La Negra. Like, she's so, you know, she's so beautiful. And, you know, like, obviously, like, she, like, you know, I love me my Latin American woman, man. She's a beautiful, dark-skinned Dominican. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Like, she really is. Like, you know, not even that distinct when, you know, they say dark-skinned women ain't beautiful, but like, you know, I do not agree with that. Like, I hate when people say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I love me my Afro-Latino. Like, obviously, Becky G. I love Becky G. Oh my God, I love Becky G. Like, there's just so, like Ariana Grande, Alexia Cara. Like, I don't know. Like, I love Alexia Cara. Like, don't at me. I used to, actually, I wouldn't even say I have a thing for Ariana Grande. That was more so when I was in high school. But, like, Cardi B is one as well. Hello My Mommy. Like, I love, oh my God, I love her. Like, you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy after this. J-Lo, I love J-Lo. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I ain't even gonna lie, I like Meg Thee Stallion, bro. Like, she's, oh my God, Meg Thee Stallion too. Oh my God, bro. Like, there's so many that I can name. Like, I'm trying to think of some more. I forgot the girl's name, but she played in New Girl. She played in New Girl. She was the one that was Jess's friend. I forgot her name. I don't remember her name. But her too. I had her for, oh my God, like, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I be having some celebrity crushes, bro. And I don't know if you can hear, like, I'm probably bumping my mic a lot in this audio recording. But yeah, that's just to name a few. There's probably more that I'm thinking of too, but, like, you know. But hey, when I get famous, dog, you know, you're gonna be seeing me posted with some of my celebrity crushes. Maybe I might make videos with them and stuff, you know. Like, oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I'm like videos that I'm planning right now too. This is me segueing into, you know, me ending the video. I have a lot of stuff that I have in mind when it comes to this channel. Obviously, so this video was just like more so, I think a long time ago, like a long time ago, back when I used to post different types of vids, I had posted a facts about me video, but I tried to steer away from like some of the facts that I like already brought up in that video, and I wanted to bring fresh facts in this one. But essentially, yeah. So I have like, I'm sidetracking so much, but like, essentially I'm like, I did this video, obviously to steer away from like my usual anime content, but this is more so going to be me talking over the mic and just showing like video gameplay, me like some clips from a stream or something like that, of me just playing a game, multiple games probably. It's going to probably be more than one game, but I'm just going to use those clips. And sorry if you guys can hear the bumping and all the other access stuff. I am getting better with my editing, but I'm just like, you know, I gotta figure out how to do certain stuff like cuts and stuff like that, because I edit my own videos, obviously. Like, who else? But, you know, like, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a lot of other videos that I have planned and that I'm like trying to push out soon. So yeah, like, you know, stay tuned. I'm gonna be reviewing a few anime, maybe one or two soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, it's been your boy Yuki, and you know, we out here, so peace. You know, have a nice day or night or whatever time you're watching this video. And yeah, so bye.
けないもうほどけないよ真実さ